Hi, friends. I'm going to get straight to the point. In an abundance of caution and as an evasive business viability decision, we must postpone our upcoming February conference by 3 months, moving to the new dates of May 18th to the 22nd. For the 1,000 people who have already registered, we know that this may be disappointing and inconvenient news. So I want to personally thank you for your understanding, your patience, and your continued support. We will automatically transfer your registration forward or happily reimburse in full. This decision was much harder and more complex for us to make than it was for us to cancel last year's in-person conference. But our community's safety is paramount. Last June, we promised that our return to an in-person event would exceed all local, state, and national standards for pandemic-related safety. And we were proud of the modifications and mitigations in place for February, including more precautions we were about to announce. We had also indicated that we would conduct ongoing and rigorous real-time reviews to guide our final decision on whether to move forward or cancel. Our last planned assessment checkpoint was last Friday, December 17th, and supported by event safety consultants at Majestic Collaborations, we met last week with the Kansas City Health Department, the Office of Emergency Management, the Westin Hotel event planning and safety teams, and our own key stakeholders. We also carefully evaluated the results of all registered delegates regarding their comfort at this time through their survey responses. Spikes in Delta variant cases locally and nationally after Thanksgiving, appreciating that there are more major holidays on the horizon, the known and unknown factors and risks related to the new variant, and growing travel restrictions and added expense requirements for non-U.S. attendees. We measured these alongside our $500,000 hotel contract obligation, which would have required dramatically increased registration over the next 2 months. And ultimately, we determined that it was too risky on every front to move forward with an in-person event. We also determined that it was not financially viable to cancel outright, given the substantial contract penalty for doing so. So, after conversations with hotel management and our production vendors, we were able to secure May dates as a compromise that allow us to honor the amended contract while providing a safe in-person opportunity for our community. We are aware that the new May dates are a week after the Southeast Regional Folk Alliance Conference, so we are already in direct and collaborative conversation with the board of SERFA to ensure their success. My sincerest thanks to their leadership for understanding the circumstances we are in. Thanks are also due to the Westin Crown Center Hotel in Kansas City for negotiating changes to our contract in a spirit of partnership rather than simply a legal agreement with a client. And finally, I want to acknowledge the incredible efforts of our staff and contractors who have been working tirelessly the past 21 months. Their mental, emotional, and physical safety is also a priority for us, and their leadership concerns were central to this decision. Ultimately, it has proven far more complex to safely and responsibly gather in person than it was to reinvent online in the first year of the pandemic. So we will need your collective support this year more than ever. We hope to see many of you in May in Kansas City when the weather is gorgeous. And for those who can't attend, I humbly ask that you consider supporting Folk Alliance by renewing your membership or making a charitable donation at folk.org. Thank you all, and take good care of yourself this holiday season. See you in May.